What is poppin'? Oh, see if we can't try to have a little bit of good luck tonight. The TNGG Cash Blitz money race. Daytona trucks. I love trucks. So we're going to see what we can't do here. I think there's only about less than 5 minutes before qualifying, so we'll see what happens here. Seems we did not have any racing yesterday. The league that we normally run on Saturdays took the weekend off for the 4th of July holiday because it was in 4th of July falls Tuesday, so middle of the week. So there was no racing yesterday. That will pick up next Saturday, so we'll be streaming next Saturday trucks at Talladega, and it won't just be me this time. We actually got the whole Nerd Motorsports gang on board ready to rock and roll. So I'm talking Jay Swifty, Poshibunek, and Mr. Martin himself. So if he can scratch out a little bit of time, the guy's busy as shit. So, but we'll see what we can happen. It'll be a whole lot better having some teammates there to try to help with, especially with pit strategy, because they run 50% fuel load. So 1 can of gas only. I'm just going out and checking my steering ratio to make sure that it's comfortable. It's at 12 to 1, which I run anywhere from 12 to 14. I got the bigger rim. I got almost a 14-inch rim, so. Try a green flag pit stop here. $60 miles an hour at the line, perfect. Make sure my button box is working. Awesome product from Boomer Button Box, by the way. Been testing it out all week with Scott Martin. Got his set up. There we go. I think it's pretty good. Kill the engine. I don't know if I'm going to qualify or not. So we're going to take a look and see if there's any fast repairs. That's going to determine whether or not I qualify. Kill that engine. Let's see what the info is. 1 fast repair. Right now, let's see, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's only 14 in here right now. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to qualify or not. We may just ride it out. We got 80 laps. I don't even know what was the fuel load. No limit on DQ. That's the way it should be. When it comes to plate racing. 131-degree track temperature. All right. It's a hot mofo. That's for sure. Fuel limit 55%. So there's going to be a number of green flag pit stops. 55% fuel limit. That's right out 1 can. So it's going to be a lot of green flag pit stops. We'll have to kind of see how it goes. That's probably one of my biggest kryptonites. And with the lower truck count rather, I definitely going to have to try to be on top of my game here to try to do it. I think it's 100 to win, something like that. And right at 100 to win. So that's got me in the 10 car because somebody else had the 38. Usually 38's not a number that a lot of people get, but apparently it was for tonight. But checkered flag. I'm still contemplating. Whether or not I'm going to go out and qualify. Fuck it. Let's do it. I'm not out anything, so let's try it. Let us try it. Oh, did I go too slow? Man, they sat here and they just, yeah. All right, we ain't going to try to do that. We're just going to roll straight out of the pits and hammer it. All right, let's see what we got. All right, we're going to run this top lap. On the out lap, we're going to run it up on the top, and first lap, we're going to run it up. We're going to try to build up as much speed as we possibly can. We're going to try to bank on that second lap. It's probably the one thing that Nerd Motorsports has always struggled on is our qualifying package. All right, here we go. $52.7. We'll have to see what that's going. It's got me P1 right now, but I know other people are probably still trying to get their laps done, so we'll see where that puts me. All right. Well, about half the field's qualified. I'm sitting P1 right now, so might not be too bad. Might not have been a bad call. Have to wait and see. Got 10-minute qualifying? Holy piss. So 80 laps, like I said, 50% fuel load. Gonna have to pit a number of times. Normally in 80 laps, you could probably do it about 3 pit stops. This one here, we're gonna have to double it up. It's gonna take about 6 pit stops, give or take. The big thing is these pit stops more than likely will be under green flag conditions. So you gotta come into the pits hot. You gotta be spot on. You cannot slip up because split second mistake on pit road can cost you 100 feet on the track, 200 or 100 yards on the track. So definitely can't. We can't fuck this shit up. Well, we've got 4 minutes. Yeah, I was gonna see if we couldn't get some of the fellow nerds in here from Nerd Motorsports, but with it being the pre-holiday weekend, so the weekend before the holiday, a lot of plans going on, so it just didn't have anybody else that was gonna hop in here. Oh, and it's Daytona, it's plate racing, so of course I've got my favorite horn. Got my bullshit horn ready, because it's Daytona or Talladega or iRacing Super Speedway or even Atlanta Super Speedway configuration with that package. It's bound to happen. It comes with the territory. We'll see exactly what the hell goes on here and how it works out. Right now I'm just under 200ths faster than the outside pole time right now. See, 3 of us in the 0.7s, 4 in the 0.8s, 2 in the 0.9s, and 1 person hitting 53. Minute and a half. I will say this button box, though, freaking awesome. I gotta thank Scott Schroeder over at Boomer Button Box. Fantastic quality products. Gotta thank Scott from Martin Sports for everything that he does, all the products and everything else behind the scenes. He knows what I'm talking about. Gotta thank iRacing, iFlag. I got all kinds of stuff up here to try to help me. Trust me, any type of information at these plate races helps out big time. And having that iFlag there, let me know somebody's high or low a lot sooner than iRacing does. Even better. Even better. Gotta thank Butt Kicker and Roasted Gems Coffee. I don't have any Roasted Gems Coffee. We ran out. I kind of freaking get some ordered. Surprised that the head nerd in charge hasn't been all over me about getting some ordered, because we live on that shit. Oh yeah, it's freaking crazy. see, looking at 19 people. That's what it's looking like. 19 people qualifying, ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Qualifying locked in. All right, boys, girls, nerds of all ages. That's a first in quite a long time. Nerditudes, Martin Sports, iRacing, iFlag, Roasted Gems, TWRS, Butt Kicker. Think I got them all. Number 38, Silverado is on the pole for the first time in a hot minute, so I'll take that. I will take that. Not firing it up just yet. I try to conserve as much fuel as possible. Some people fire it up and just let it idle on pit road, waiting for pacing. I wait to the last minute, and what I'm looking at right now is it's looking like I'm looking up at the camera, but my iFlag is just to the right of the camera. And it will give me notification once gridding has ended and we're getting ready to roll. And usually about 5 seconds after that notification, I can sit here and fire up the engine, and it's about perfect timing. Just a-waiting. So what's happening is somebody's waiting. All right, gridding is stopped. Just fired it. Just put it in gear. And there we go. Telling you, this equipment, it's fucking badass. So one fast repair, I'm hoping that I do not have to use it. The goal coming in here is, it's nice to have that safety net there, but the goal is never to have to use it. But what the nerds and I have been successful doing in the past is we try to wait to the last possible minute to use it. Try to give us as much of an advantage as possible. It's gotten us a couple wins in the past. I know Scott Martin, he's a Nerd Motorsports driver. He won the Mad Talladega charity event race. I've done that, winning the MVG 500 last year, the Military and Veterans Gaming 500 charity event. Jay Stan was right behind me, finished third, so both of us in the podium on that one there, utilizing that tactic, so that's what we try to do. So we'll see what happens. No 3 wide until lap 17. Okay, fair enough. And we off. I got a big jump on the person that started third. And he spaced out big time. I allowed Dixon there to get a good run. Now Dixon, you guys didn't see it. Dixon was a guy that I'd actually been working with during practice quite a bit. So he actually pushed me, I pushed him. We kind of got used to each other a little bit. It's about the only driver that I really got a chance to work with during practice. So stayed up high there to pull that guy in behind. He gave me a hell of a shove that got us both up to where we're at right now. So there, that was a pretty good one. He's giving me some good shots right now. Smoothness on these plate races is where it's at. Being smooth through the corner, smooth down the straightaway so that that driver behind you feels comfortable enough to get right up on you and give you a bump and push and shove every now and then. There he goes. He's going to try his luck to the outside. He's got that run. Didn't quite get that clear though before getting to the corner, so it's going to be a drag race to the start-finish line. Yeah, they got that run down the back. 6 can pull down if he wants. I can see him pulling down. Oh. Yeah, he didn't quite have that clear. I want to be careful, Raymond. You stay here and leave that bottom open like that. Ooh. I cut that one just a hair close. And he had a hell of a run. If anything would have happened on that, that one would have been on me. Wow! I don't know what just happened there. I wasn't even watching the mirror. I was setting up for the tri-oval and got a bump from behind, and the next thing I know, the 6 truck that was behind me was gone. Right. Now we only had about 7 laps of fuel left anyway, so. Well, that was interesting. So far, doing pretty good though. I'm pretty happy with how we're performing right now. Still sitting P1. Still got a lot of laps, so we're only on 12 of 80. So still got a long ways to go. Got to be there at the end. Got to first finish the race in order to finish first. So. Not used to this. First pit stall. It's alright, I'd much rather start on the outside anyway. go ahead and queue up my button box, get my fuel ready. Oh shoot, I might be starting on the inside. Nope, I'll be starting on the outside. But this is another reason why I actually wanted to be up front and figured hell with it, actually qualify in hopes that if anything happened, it would be behind me. So that's why you probably seeing me drive just a little bit more aggressive than I typically do at plate races, because I want to try to stay up in that top 4 bracket or so. Oh, Jesus, his skin took forever to load. I got a little hairy for a hot second. 3 wide in the middle of Daytona. About a lap and a half. I got real hairy. And it is lap 17. Shit, laps went by fast. Whew. All right. I don't know what was going on there. I think it might have been 3 wide. I didn't see it fast enough doing a quick glance up because I seen the 6 had a massive run on the high side above me and whatever truck was behind me. And then I looked back straight and then felt a bump and then looked up in my mirror and seen everybody going all which way from Sunday. I went ahead and got my optional repairs fixed. Figure what the hell? It was, I think, like 12 seconds worth. So come in first, I'm going to end up coming out like 4th or something like that. Oh man, this race is gonna take forever at this point, at this pace. Oh. So in first, out third. It's all right. Now we are over a quarter of the way through this race now. 23 of 80. No! Ha! 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 You gotta be kidding me. Oh, well, my race is done. That was just a complete lock up and restart of the whole PC after getting the pole up front leading a shit ton and running second or third at that point in time. It completely locked up and kicked me out, as you could tell from my awesome loading screen. So yeah, well, folks, that's all we got for the stream tonight. You've got to be face fucking me right now. Holy shit. Oh my God. So, well, for everybody that joined in, I appreciate it. Wish we could have actually finished that race because we were running pretty stout. That's probably one of the better plate races I've had in a long time. Running very strong. So, yeah. This was in no part due to anything from any of the partners or anything else that we use. Oh, it's such a beautiful picture. So pretty. But I got to thank Martin Sports. Got to thank iRacing, iFlag. Got to thank Roasted Gems Coffee, Butt Kicker, TWRS, Team Watson Racing Setups. Thank you guys for everything that you've helped me accomplish and get there. We had a damn good run. I felt that we had a pretty good chance on finishing top 3, if not taking home the victory tonight. So, but it just wasn't meant to be. Computer God said, not happening. So, but thanks again to everybody that tuned in. Hopefully we'll have better luck next Saturday and this doesn't happen. So that way we can try to get a dub and try to get up there. But again, thanks as always for tuning in. Stay safe out there. Game on. Get your nerd on. And as always, it's not goodbye. It's just till next time.